The following may contain language that is not suitable for all audiences. It's time for the Low Fact Podcast. Wow, you missed on the first one. You had one job.
Shut up.
So, going down the line of odd thoughts that I've been having, do you believe that statement?
What statement?
The love of money is the root of all evil.
I don't know, man.
Do you believe that? Do you believe that's true?
No, you know what? I don't.
You don't think that the love of money is the root of all evil?
No.
Why not?
Because I like money.
That's the only reason.
I think you can have money and not be corrupted by money.
That's not the statement. The statement is the love of money is the root of all evil. It didn't say it doesn't say the possession of money is the root of all evil.
The love of money.
Yeah.
I've never really loved money, so I don't know.
How do you know whether you love it or not?
I mean, love would suggest some kind of obsession with money, I would think. Like, if you love money, then you think about money all the time.
Really? So you don't think people that are trying to make ends meet, work like crazy, aren't thinking about money, at least in the back of their mind, all the time?
Yeah, but...
You don't think that people who have tons of money aren't sitting there thinking about how to get tons more money?
Well, but I think that's different. I think those two, some examples are different.
So you don't think that's the love of money?
One is a person just trying to make enough to kind of get by. Another is a person that has shit tons who just wants to make more. I would call that the love of money. You know, the wealthy guy who has shit tons of money that just wants more because. I mean, that's a bit different, isn't it?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking about it that way. I was thinking about the statement, okay, so if the love of money is the root of all evil, why create a society based on money? Guaranteeing pretty much everybody loves it.
I don't know, man.
Seems a little unthought out. Or if you're a conspiracy theorist, completely thought out.
Maybe it's just people.
What is? Oh yeah, people are definitely weird.
People are just greedy.
Sure. But so are animals.
What animals?
All animals.
Are they?
Do you think, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen some stuff with chimps.
Well, they're primates as well, but... And not that I really care on the money thing. I just thought it was kind of funny. That thought just kind of crossed my mind. I don't know that we could turn that into a whole episode of talking about something. But it just seems kind of odd, right? I mean, if the love of money is the root of all evil, why have a society? Why make society based around money? Of course, a lot of people will sit there and say it's not based around money.
No.
You need to get right with your maker or whatever. All the things that religious folks say. And I'm like, yeah. How come you don't live in a hut? That's another thing that kind of gets me is like some people talk about, these mystics or these very religious folks knew the freeing nature of poverty. I'm like, yeah, is that why you live in a house with 4 cars, clothes?
Who wants to live in a hut or a cave, for that matter?
Well, if it's a nice cave, if it's a cave like the cave in that episode of Star Trek where Spock went back in time and met what's her name? Oh, I forget that actress's name, but it had warm springs in the bottom and... Yeah,
but that's like a house.
That's fiction.
That's like a hobbit hole.
It's also fiction, but, I digress.
I don't know.
You take these subjects very seriously and one-dimensionally.
Well, it's just my brain.
Serious and one-dimensional?
Yes.
Your brain is a train.
Toot. It's fucking like... I don't know.
What? Boring? Disturbing? Tell me why you're so disdainful.
To say about it, intelligent or unintelligent.
Well, thankfully for you, no one's depending on you to say anything intelligent.
Shut up. It's broken my brain.
That's BS. You just don't have anything to say, and then say you don't have anything to say. We can talk about something else. Are you waiting for me to come up with something else now?
No, I'm still thinking about your stupid thing.
Okay, well, here's another stupid thing, because this is a question for me. What the hell's a microaggression?
It's like a miniature aggressive. It's a mini aggression.
So if I say what's redundant, you'll tell me.
I have no fucking idea what a micro. Apparently, it's something that men do.
Really? Because I kind of pride myself on the macroaggression.
What is a macroaggression?
That's something you know is aggressive and hostile. You know, I'm not going to sit there and like purse my lips. You're going to know. You're going to know. It's like superliminal.
Wait. Is a microaggression, would that be like smashing a glass? Would that be like passive aggressive behavior?
To me, I think smashing a glass would be a microaggression, because I'm more about just smashing you.
Because my mother always used to like to use the expression passive aggressive. And she would accuse my father of being passive-aggressive.
You know that comes from the military, right? Passive-aggressive? That term.
But my mother would use it in the context that my father would smash, like, inanimate objects, probably because he was just mad, and just would be like, where am I going to direct my aggression? I'm going to direct it onto this inanimate thing.
And he grew up thinking you never hit a woman.
Yeah. So, like if he didn't want to get up in the morning, sometimes he would smash the alarm clock.
That's kind of stupid. Now you have to buy a new alarm clock.
Well, I think it only happened like one time, and my mother like never let him live it down. But she called that passive aggressive.
No, that's just dumb.
So is that?
That's wasteful.
Well, yeah.
That's someone who makes way too much money.
One time he also like skewered this rat with a carving knife from across the room, and she said that
threw it.
Yeah, he threw it and like...
Oh, that's pretty good aim.
And got the rat, like straight through the rat, like to the heart.
On
like,
purpose?
Yeah.
Wow.
And like killed the rat. And my mother was like, that's so passive aggressive. I'm like, how is that passive aggressive? That's just more killing aggressive. A rat.
that seems pretty aggressive to me. There's no passive there.
But I mean, I guess that would be...
So your mom is very much like the Carly Simon song.
What song?
You're so vain. You probably think the song is about you.
I don't know. Like, did you even look up a definition of microaggression before getting on the podcast?
Did you see the title of our podcast?
Low fact.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to have a definition to talk about. Yeah.
See, I gave you a perfect opening to trash on me. You didn't take it.
What's that?
It's low fact, not low effort.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a fucking low effort. Like, I want to, like, get on the phone and look it up now, but it's too late.
I don't think that they would be able to define it to my satisfaction.
Yeah, but what is the definition?
I don't know. I don't ask questions that I already know the answer to. What do you think I am, a lawyer?
You are a lawyer.
Oh, shit.
I mean, if you're going to fucking throw something out, at least look up a definition of it. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
You think the definition is just going to be meaningless?
To me, it is. Because I'm not smart. I didn't get that much book learning.
I mean, a microaggression is probably exactly like it sounds. It's probably an aggressive act.
That's a small aggression?
A small aggression. Yeah, no, an act that's not overtly aggressive, but... if you're like standing to the side, you'd be like, "Oh, that's a little bit aggressive."
I don't put too much credence into the whole body language stuff.
Well, I think
I'm more into auras.
Don't you have a purple aura?
I don't know what I have, but I can definitely get in someone's head and know what they're feeling without their microaggression or not.
I think like it's just when somebody's pissed off. I wouldn't call that a microaggression. I would just say that someone's having a bad day.
Okay.
And I don't want to make this about men and women, but I don't think...
Not to make this about men and women, but to make it about men and women.
But I don't think women understand the reality of being a man and having fucking this much testosterone in your body, which you have to like keep under control all the time.
Isn't that something you don't have to deal with very much?
I got enough. I got plenty of testosterone. Okay, buddy.
All right.
But yeah, I don't think women get it.
That's okay. I don't get women, but then again, I don't think about them all the time.
No, but a woman does not have as much testosterone, so how would she know?
I should hope not.
How would she know?
Could you imagine if they did? They'd be like those trannies on the porn sites.
Yes, Dave. I'm trying to be serious here.
Oh, you picked the wrong guy to do that with.
Because like keeping that shit under control is hard.
Sure, that's why guys need to exercise.
Even then. So you think exercise, deals with a lot of it?
It helps.
Okay.
You know, when you punch the heavy bag for 30 minutes, you don't want to punch anything. When you go out and do some physical labor for about an hour or two, you really don't feel like doing much of anything else after that.
That's true.
Of course, that would really just kind of...
But how many men do that shit?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of young men exercise.
But then you get older and you're like...
Yeah, you know...
Then your body's all sore afterwards.
Then you get older and you find out you can't sit in the gym for 3-4 hours a day.
And you take fucking 4 days to recover. Or longer. Remember when we were doing weights in Vancouver and I would be sore for a week?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you didn't want to work out.
It was awful. And then you were like, if you do it again the next day, it's much better. And I'm like, it's too painful to do it again the next day.
I was wondering why I was always by myself in that gym at that hotel every morning.
Oh man, I was so fucking sore. Like,
actually, it wasn't always. I'm sorry, it wasn't always by myself. We'd always see all the recognizable character actors.
Oh, maybe you saw what's his face from Blade Runner.
Edward James Olmos.
You saw Edward James Olmos.
That was a big letdown.
And he thought you were following him around the gym.
That's why it was a big letdown. I'm like, dude, you're not that impressive to me. I think it's cool, you know. I think it's cool. Sergeant Castile, yay!
I raced Fred Savage in the pool. We had a little race. There was a few. Who else was in that?
I think I ran into Molly Shannon in the hot tub by the pool with her kids.
Man, you did?
Yeah, we were actually having a pretty good conversation. And then when she left, I realized I was like, no, maybe.
I saw what's her face in the elevator.
Oh, Amanda, I saw her too.
Amanda Seyfried.
And who else?
She was like, gave me this nervous smile.
That's because you have that effect on women.
Like super nervous. I was just trying to give her like a really nice smile, and I guess it was creepy.
Who's the other one? Is it Megan Fox?
Megan Fox.
Yeah. I don't think I saw her, but I just want to say it because I thought I still think
she's so hot, man.
She's really cute.
She's damn hot.
And then the guy that's in all the character actor and a lot of the action TV shows I like to watch, I saw him every morning for about a week.
The guy that was in the cop show?
No, he was on like The Unit. He was on.
Oh, the older guy.
Yeah, he was
the guy that's in the wheelchair.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that was him.
And then there's the guy from CSI. Oh no, from Law and Order.
Oh yeah.
He was there too. Man, there was a lot of stars staying at our hotel.
Well, it was like what, Hollywood North.
It's so funny that we were staying there.
Yeah, it's. I guess I'm pretty sure nobody listening to this was part of that decision, but you know. I don't want to say boondoggle because it wasn't. We actually thought we were doing stuff.
We were doing stuff.
That's the whole thing, right? It's just like people think we were doing good.
We were doing good.
Too bad it was very much like taking a piss wearing a dark suit.
I hope there's no footage though.
Oh, I'm sure there is
of us in the making ofs.
Oh,
I think we ended up on the cutting room floor.
Oh, good, because we look so fat. Still do, just less so.
We look like we ate everybody on set.
I think we did.